And then I heard you say mouth. Not mouth.
Valentine's Day. I was like, not good.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But how you doing?
I'm good. You know.
It's like, how you doing? It's like, I'm good. I don't know. I feel like I'm feeling a lot of like fatigue for sure, like from a lot of this. It just feels like the never ending. Like it's crazy how many things now we're hitting like the anniversary of, like a year ago, like thinking about where it was last Valentine's Day, thinking about like, it's just like, it's crazy how it's been a year. I don't know, man. I'm glad that you're able to be in Oregon and to make your music and stay like safe and all that. And again, I'm grateful that we're able to film, but yeah, it's like, I don't know, but we're making it through, doing what we can. Everyone's saying collab, please. I'm down. I'm
down too. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, the problem is doing it at different places around the world, but you know, I'm sure we'll make it work. We did have one writing session once. I don't think anyone's ever.
We can make it happen again if we do.
I know.
Yeah.
We sat around like you. I was like expecting. I was like, oh, come on, we're gonna get in the studio and write a song in 10 minutes. It's gonna be great. And it was like a 6-hour session, and we wrote.
I was so burnt out by that point because I've been doing sessions every day for a whole week, and that was the last session I did while I was in LA. And
I was where I've been doing a bunch of sessions and I didn't really know, and then it just felt like, yeah, I don't know. It just didn't. That's like so rare too. That like you don't come up with like. I mean, no, actually, no, that's not true. We came up with a good chunk, but I don't think I would. I don't remember it, but anyway.
I don't remember it either. It was so. I feel so bad. Like I'm so sorry.
I felt terrible. I was like, oh great, I look like a chump, but I'm sure we'll get a good writing session in the future. Everyone's saying play Sweet Creature, but I don't know the chord. Sweet. Okay, let's do a different key. I also want to say something real quick. Thank you, first of all, to the 8,000 love. Thank you for sticking around. But it's so funny that the numbers will mess with your head, man. If you're like doing strong and then you start playing and everyone's like, goodbye.
That happens to me all the time.
That's yeah, it's like street performers probably have. Shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh, Sweet Creature. Sweet, oh god, creature. Had another talk about where we're going on. That's not right.
That is right.
We don't know where we're going, but we know it's hard when we argue. We're both stubborn, I know. What are the words?
Not me not knowing.
I don't know if you watched the whole thing, but literally half of my songs I didn't know the words.
Oh, same. I never know the words to my songs.
Something like that. But oh, sweet creature, such a high song. Sweet creature, wherever I go. That's not right. Wherever I. Yikes. Go. There we go. You will bring me home. I'm not gonna sing the rest. That was Power cover. I hope Harry sees this and is overwhelmed with how good it is. He's gonna be like, "Wow, impressive." That was my impression of his style. And okay, Lizzy, the fans want to know, what's your biggest fear as a musician?
Oh my goodness. People not liking my stuff. But
hey, ladies, do you see this? Lizzy McAlpine's afraid of people not liking her stuff. You?
I feel like it's a fear for everyone. And then also, like, I don't know, I compare myself to people a lot. But, like, at the end of the day, it's just, like, you just gotta do you. And people will like it because it's, like, you authentically being you. So.
Right. Well, it's interesting because there's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy when you are, like, paying attention to other people and worried that you're not going to be as successful as them or worried that they're going to, whatever it is, then they are, you are actually getting in your own way of being successful, and you're less like, it's like, yeah, I hear that. But I think that's cool to hear that, like, you're like, worried, or you have any sort of fear that people won't like your music, because I think it's easy to look at people like you were really, most like, we're back.
Yes, we're back.
Uh, say something.
Hello?
I'm gonna hang up and then bring you back. How's that? Wherever I go.
Is it working
Howdy.
now? What?
Super
What?
delayed. I don't know.
Let me turn my Wi-Fi on.
This sounds better. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's good. That would be great. And what I'm coming off is, I think it's important for people to hear people like you and other like musicians talk about their fears and whatnot. Because again, I think it's easy to like look at people and be like, oh, they just write things and it doesn't matter, and it's like they can just do whatever. They're super secure about it, but that's so not true. I don't think any. There's a couple people who are like, I'm the shit and I know it, and they stay in their in their power, but I feel like in general everyone feels the same. So anyway, I am so excited to hear everything else that's to come from you. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the viewers?
I don't know, like advice? I don't give good advice, so don't ask me for advice.
You have any sort of stories to tell? Any crazy things? Anything you learned recently? What's a good lesson, a life lesson you learned recently?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I mean, maybe like, oh, sorry, that was probably really loud. I don't know, maybe just like trust your gut.
That's good. I like that. I need to be reminded that. I have a current thing that I'm like overthinking, and I just need to trust my gut. So thank you
Yes,
for that. That was great.
of course, anytime.
McAlpine, everybody. Round of applause. All right, I'll let you go, but thank you for blessing us with your beautiful song, and I can't wait. And I can't wait for our future collab, manifesting it now.
Yes, me too.
Later.
Bye.
Lizzy McAlpine, everybody. I'm just going to say it now. I want to make sure that everyone knows about my tweet that I made a while ago about who I was predicting that were going to be successful. I'm right, and I'm going to continue to be right. Trust me. Mark my words. I'm going to bring on, let me see. Let's send an invite to somebody's way and see if they're down.
Hey, dude!
Andrew, Barth Feldman in the building, baby.
What's going on? I didn't even think you'd see.
What'd you say?
I didn't even think you'd see. I'm here. Hey, everyone. Hey, guys.
All right, I saw that you requested, and I was like, let's go.
I did. I thought it'd be fun to see you. What's going on?
I'm doing well, just enjoying my Valentine's Day, playing love songs, and getting some extra sleep on this nice Sunday. How about yourself?
That sounds excellent. I've just been, my family and I were just watching Broadchurch. I don't know if you've ever seen Broadchurch. I've never seen Broadchurch. It's like it's a British mystery TV show. So we're just hanging out. We just ate a bunch of good food. So that's the vibe for today.
That sounds great, dude. I'm envious of that. That's so dope.
Yeah, it's been fun. What's been going on with you out in Salt Lake? How are you, man?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I want people to know that Andrew, if you haven't heard, he is in High School Musical. Yes, that's right. Jana.ix. He is in High School Musical, the musical, this series, season 2. So everyone give a warm welcome to Andrew Barth.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hands down, one of the kindest people I've ever met, and just like the best energy, and you always make everyone's day better. So thank you for that.
That's really nice. It's been so fun. You've been so welcoming, and everyone's been so welcoming. Oh, I can't wait for people to see it. It's so good.
Hopefully this year. I shouldn't joke.
It'll be. I think it'll be this. Oh God, I hope it's this year. It'll be this year.
I am in so much pain from sitting crisscross so long. But am I allowed to talk about? Well, I guess I can't. There's nothing to talk about. But Andrew shared. Well, maybe you don't want to share this information yet. I asked you about this last night, and you said you were working on it, and I don't want to share it.
Which information are you talking about?
You're like sharing me with something you're working on right now, or you're starting.
Oh yeah, I guess it's not. I guess it's not official yet, so I won't like talk about it too much. But there's music coming, so that'll be really fun. Yeah, there's music coming.
Also, Andrew Bartholomew was cast as Remy, right?
I was Linguini, the chef who has Remy in his hat in Ratatouille. Yeah, that happened. That was really fun as well.
That's amazing. Ratatouille, those of you who don't know, huge on TikTok. When I heard the news, I was overjoyed that he got to play.
You were so excited.
So sick. That's so sick. Somebody said, Alyssa said that she played Troy. Oh.
Wow. Everything okay?
Just get so nervous. I'm in a stairwell right now, and sometimes stairwell, and it makes me really nervous. That's funny. People are like, "That's where I've seen him." Yes, that's where you saw him.
That's where you see me. You see that I was in the Dear Evan Hansen thing as well.
No, just
Ratatouille. I mean, basically, I'm the guy from Ratatouille now. Like, that's the craziest thing. I went to like a car parade for my friend's birthday, and we were like his like high school friends were there, and they were like, "Is that the guy from Ratatouille?" And I was like, I guess that's who I am now. I'm the guy from Ratatouille.
Hey man, we all get that. I got the new Troy Bolton, although I thought that wasn't fair to Zach, but.
You're Ricky Bowen, man. You're not the new Troy Bolton. You're your own deal.
You're right. For those of you who don't know, by the way, of course they wouldn't know this, but I went and saw, when we were doing press for season 1, me and the rest of the cast were like, we should go see Dear Evan Hansen. And so Disney got us tickets, and we were like 4th row or something like that. And Andrew was the amazing Evan Hansen, and I literally, and I'm not saying this because you're just on this live and because you're on the show, I genuinely mean this from the bottom of my heart. There's very few performances that have made me so inspired as your performance. Like singing to acting, that every element of it, I was like, oh yeah, okay. I was like, I gotta step up my game. I was like, I've just so inspired by you and your authenticity to the role, and it just felt like you were made for that role. So
thank you so much, man. That means the world. I was very lucky to have a character exist in the world that like resonated so deeply with me. I got very, very lucky.
For sure.
For singing tunes out here? What tunes are you singing?
It's whatever. Basically, I've been on here for like over an hour. So again, thank you to the fans who have stuck around. I appreciate you. I was just singing like old love songs that I've written, and I was taking requests from people, the OGs, who were like, "Oh, you sang this one thing a while ago. Sing it again." So I don't know if you have Joshy Instagram favorites, but
oh man, I mean, I don't know what you've done and haven't done. I don't know if I remember the names of stuff. I just get them stuck in my head all the goddamn time. I did Just for a Moment on a live stream like a week ago. Like before I was announced, I did Just for a Moment because I'll go live and with my guitar and like busk for Whodunit, like when I'm selling tickets for Broadway Whodunit, which go check it out, BroadwayWhodunit.com. There's nothing to plug right now, but go check it out.
Shameless plug.
So I did Just for a Moment, and I did like Driver's License, and I did like I think I've done like all sorts of songs from like the High School Music catalog, and now I'm seeing them all over the place because people are posting them like, oh look, Andrew, who's now going to be on the show, was singing them, and I was like, guys, this was bad. Like, don't, like, I didn't do a good job. I was live.
Oh, that's the worst. No, dude, I did like something like, it was like either, I don't remember what it was. I think it was like Cherry by Harry Styles or something. And it was not my day. And it was being put everywhere. And I was like, and people were like, totally, I mean, of course, because people are mean, but they were like saying the worst things about it. And I'm like, dude, I know. I didn't have a chance to redo it.
I know. Yeah.
I know. But I was saying earlier, I do want to thank the people who don't judge the vocal cracks and embrace them, because everybody cracks. I watched a like 15-minute compilation of Shawn Mendes cracking, and then it helped because you go, oh yeah.
No, I like, oh man, I I would crack all the time in Dear Evan Hansen, and so like just know, like I would always text the guys before me and be like, "Hey, did you ever crack?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, of course," like all the time. And I'd be like, "Okay, cool. Like that's everyone cracks."
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's the lesson learned.
Yeah. Well, the problem is when you crack, let's say you're doing the show and you crack one night, and the next night, you make it even worse because you're even more worried about
You're
it.
thinking about it.
It's a kiss
I
from
would
you
crack.
too.
I would crack on the last line every night for like 2 months. And it's not hard. It was all I see is sky for forever. Just now, that was perfect. But every single night, I would go, all I see is sky every night.
Yeah, no, that's tough though.
It's leading up to it. Yeah, I mean, sure, it's a flip at the end of that show, but like, oh man, crazy.
Yeah,
I
and you
Lizzy
also
McAlpine
like.
was here. Also, I love Lizzy McAlpine so much, and I've told her this. I've DM'd her, but she's the coolest in the world.
Has she responded to your DM?
Yeah, we've talked a little bit, but
okay.
She's so cool. I love her music so much. Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember when I found someone said bye, Joshy. Bye, see you later. Somebody a while ago when I found her, I don't know how I found her, but I just remember seeing a video and I was like, "You're kidding me! This girl isn't real. Like this songwriting is ridiculous." And so I was like, just going at everything, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And yeah. So anyway, that's great. Maybe the three of us will do a song together or something.
Oh my god, I haven't told her this because I couldn't tell anyone this, but every time I've flown to Salt Lake, I've listened to the Mountains, her song "To the Mountains" as I've flown through the clouds.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that is so funny.
I think my friends just texted that they're all hopping on this live right now, which is great, but I can't see the comments for some reason. So it's great to see you, friends.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's because I like glitched out for a second, so now the comments aren't updating or whatever, but it's fine.
Yeah, for sure. Wow, Alana.oc.14.08 said, "Girl, I love y'all, but I have to go to bed." I get it. I just thought you were a real fan, but you know, whatever. Get your sleep.
Yeah. You're missing out.
Somebody said breaking free. You know the world can see us in a way that's different than who we are, creating space between us. Let us up in our time.
That was good.
But your faith, I don't remember these chords. But your faith, it gives me. But your faith, it gives me strength to believe. We're breaking free, we're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach if we're trying. Oh, we're breaking free.
This is for me personally, and I'm freaking out.
I know, dude. You gotta sing the next verse.
No.
Come on.
I don't know what key are you in? What key are you in?
I'm in. What am I in? G. No. Not G.
D. You're in D.
Yeah, D. I know music.
Where did you leave off? Okay, did I tell you that you're in Olivia's Breaking Free was my #1 song of 2020 on Spotify?
Yeah, that is the best.
Oh man, this is huge.
Can you feel it building?
Oh. Can you feel it building?
All right.
Like a wave, the ocean just can't control. Connected by a feeling. Very soul. Rising so I'll stay here. So everyone can see. Now I'll talk.
There's not a star we can reach.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
We're running, we're climbing. Get to the place to be all that we can be. Now's the time. I literally am hearing this in like your and Olivia's voice. Now's the time, so we're breaking free. Oh, we're breaking free. That's your riff that you do on that.
You know the world can see in a way that's different than who we are. Wow, that was fun. I mean,
That was huge for me.
I was thinking about, I was like, how can you do, we just figured it out. How do you do a duet on live? Is the other person.
You just toss it back and forth. It's a popcorn situation.
Silly having me to not realize that.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do it with one accompaniment is the stinky part.
Yeah, that's stinky.
Yeah.
For everybody out, yes, I know. He's insane.
Oh, that's very nice. I can't see it, so that's very nice.
I'm trying to think of what's a song of mine that you know from my instrument that you can just that's stuck in your head.
Oh man, name one. I could try and recollect it.
Which one sticks out to you? Because I can do them all.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you've done and haven't done yet. So like, I don't.
Yeah. Okay. He's a fake.
It's all blending together because I always loved Lie Lie Lie, and then you released Lie Lie Lie.
Yeah.
I love Only a Matter of Time, which you also released, but I love the oldies too, and I'm trying to remember the like. Sorry is great. Like.
He told her things he knew that she wanted to hear. He's a master puppeteer. Oh, she knew the words to every song he'd ever sung. She even thought he was the one for years. He taught her how to love. He didn't know just who she was. He left her when he'd had enough. And she said, you got this? It's A minor.
Oh my God. Sorry that you left me, 'cause I'm the best thing that you were ever gonna get again. Sorry. I don't know the other lyrics, so you gotta take it.
I'll be sorry that you left me, 'cause I'm the best thing you weren't ever gonna get again. Oh, you're gonna be sorry. Oh. And I don't think anyone's heard the next verse, so there you go. But since you mentioned it.
Yeah!
So they told me the things that you said, running all over my name. Oh, and you acting so innocent, like I'm the only one to blame. You've been lying.
I figured out. Lying to yourself, like everyone else. Only think about yourself, darling. What the hell?
I know what you say to me. I hope that it makes you happy. Can't seem to get me off your mind. Oh, I know you're lying to your teeth. Don't believe the lies that you told me. I've had enough of it this time. Alright, me, you, so you can lie, 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 lie. Go ahead
And try.
Get one more.
No, you go.
Time.
Kiss your ass good. Bye. Kiss your ass goodbye.
Hey.
Oh man, I can't believe I figured out the key. That was great.
Okay, bro. Hey, real quick, sing a song for the fans that you like. My vote is Somewhere Over the Rainbow, but you can sing whatever you want. I just kind of want to hear you sing that.
Somewhere Over the Rainbow, whatever. That sounds great. What's a better? Yeah. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds was fun.
Everybody.
Joshua Bassett. Thanks for having me on.
Of course. There'll be lots more of you around for anybody who is a fan as much as I am.
Yeah, man. Season 2, it's a coming. You're the best, man.
All right, well, thanks for hopping on, my guy.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye, guys.
Later. Oh, Andrew, thanks for all you do. Oh, Andrew, all of us love you. That's my song about Andrew. I just made it up just now. Well, I gotta say, the people who stayed here, if you were here from the beginning, shout out. If you were here from Common Sense from the beginning, shout out to you guys. And anyone new, welcome. I have a new EP coming out very soon. Stay tuned for that. Lots of good stuff. I'm still writing. But, you know, we're there. I'm going to close it out with one last song. So if anybody has any requests, hit me now. Look me in the eyes. Tell me you're not lying to me. See through your disguise. You can't keep on hiding from me. Time to make it right. So what are you still saying I'm wrong? Well, it's only a matter of time to set it straight. Time to tell the world that you've been lying on my name. Doing what you want and think you're gonna get away. Well, I'll leave it up to fate for now. But it's only a matter of time. An eye for an eye, you can't believe. And when they just stop being kind, ooh, you twisted your words like a knife. Well, I'm sure that you're hurting inside. But why would you make your pain mine? You're making me pay for your crimes. Darling, I'll be fine. But it's only a matter of it ain't over yet. You can't tear me down and act like I will just forget. Karma comes around and you'll be drowning in regret. But it's not about revenge tonight. No, it's only a matter of time. An eye for an eye, you can blind. And when they just stop being kind, darling, I'll be fine. Oh, pick myself up off the floor. You can't have me no more of this endless charade. I'm not playing your game. You can say what you like. Doesn't mean that you're right. I ain't glad that you got that out. Do you feel better now? Or do you feel better now? Oh, time, an eye for an eye, you go blind. When did you stop being kind? Thanks. You twisted your words like a knife. But I'm sure that you're hurting inside. Why would you make your pain mine? Making me pay for your crimes. Darling, I'll be fine. But it's only a matter of time. What is this song? I'm glad you asked. It's called Only a Matter of Time. A lot of people who were following me, like I have close friends who never saw that Only a Matter of Time came out. They just never saw it. So I don't know what happened with I don't know. But yes, that was called Only a Matter of Time, out now if you liked it. And if not, then you don't have to listen again. But yeah, Only a Matter of Time for those asking. That was really fun. It felt really good. I've never played that song on the guitar, so that was interesting too. experiment with. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we should cover before we go. It's definitely been an hour and a half. Longest I've ever done. But I used to do this all the time, and I missed doing it. So here we are. I hope everybody's taking care of themselves. Somebody asked if I'm actually left-handed. I am. These are the important questions. When I play the guitar, I play in the right hand, but I'm technically left-handed in everything else. So, thank you guys for sticking around. But yeah, I hope everyone's taking care of themselves for real. And someone said sing a goodbye song. Okay. We had a good time, but it's getting late. I know it's been fun for tonight, but all that's left to say, I'm saying goodbye to the life. Thanks for all your comments, thanks for keeping me alive. Thank you all for all you've done. I'm grateful. I'm rhyming live with a live, okay? Give me a break. I'm grateful you're alive. So thank you all for coming here tonight. But to the love I say goodbye. To the love I'll say goodbye. Bye. Thank you for the now, now. But for now, good.